Someone wants you to quit holding on to the past because a new love is here. This person gonna love you right. I'm talking Monday to Sunday, okay? And whoever you are, need to let go of the past. This is what this person feels like is the blockage between the two of you right now. So maybe this is someone you are slowly getting to know, friends with first. However, which way, they know that you were heartbroken in the past and they feel like you're having a hard time letting it go. Now, one thing this person knows for certain, whether this is a feminine or masculine, is that your last relationship lacked passion. Okay, it could have lacked a physical connection, physical intimacy, or the affection that you truly long for and desire. You by nature are viewed by this new love as someone who needs a very affectionate partner, someone who, loves to hold their hand a lot, kisses, cuddles, be with them. And this is what this person wants to provide to you, but they feel like you need to let go of the past in order for them to do so. So maybe if you are newly dating this person, it's like y'all go to get close and have that first kiss, or, take it past that first kiss. And they feel like you talk about heartbreak or how you can't get over your past or something from your past. And it's a total like, okay, this isn't working. It's like a block in love or a block from intimate affection with this person, and they know that. So whether you were in a very long-term relationship or not, this person also could know that you are someone who's celibate, your celibacy era is here or something like this because of the past. So they feel like you just need to be able to let go and let this person love on you. Okay, they could be trying to plan different ways to get you to loosen up. So a couple's massage, a romantic dinner, some bubbly, something that this person feels as though will allow you just to be more vulnerable with them, possibly more affectionate, and most importantly, to get that ex off your mind, okay? This person's like, until you move on, we can't resume our connection. So yeah, I'm gonna hop right into this reading. Remember to only take what resonates. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111. God bless you. Thanks for stopping by. And if this message found you and you were drawn to it, it's for a reason, because you holding on to your ex and you got a new love interest who's like, you gotta let go so I can love you right. So heartbreak here. Maybe in the past you suffered a major heartbreak by this person and they could know that. This could also be why this person feels as though you have been afraid to fully be vulnerable with them or to open up to them in the way that they want you to be. You definitely could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But they're looking to bring you back to an understanding that it was never you that was the problem. It's just that you and your past relationship weren't meant to last. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's billions of people on this earth. You're bound to find someone who truly loves you and sees you for who you are. So just remember that in your quest to keep going. You could be someone who's a hopeless romantic though, or an empath, and you're like, damn, like you always pour your heart out and then you feel like you're getting disappointed. Don't be afraid to keep trying in love, because that's what makes love so beautiful, right? Is the whole idea of falling in love, and falling in love with a person's heart and soul. And so this person could feel as though that's what you two have been taking the time to do. But yeah, they know that you down and sad about your ex in some type of way. It says you too pretty to be crying. So this person wants you to let go so that they can come in and wipe away all those tears. So you are a blessing in this person's life. Amen. There could be a physical distance between you and this person. United Kingdom is here. So you or your person could be from the UK. And it says, I'm planning a surprise. Bought a plane ticket, coming to see you. So wow, this person may be planning to pop up on you unexpectedly. But yeah, they need to make sure that you're over the past. Because especially if there's like a plane, like a distance between you, this person doesn't want to pop up on you for you to literally be talking about your ex. Okay, that's the last thing they want. Like, they need to make sure that you are over it. So wow, let's meet each other's family. Beautiful. There you go. That's a double confirmation. This is brand new love. Y'all haven't met each other's friends yet. You may have mutual friends, but for others of you, you don't. You have two very separate lives, and they're ready to kind of bring things together in your connection. So in the way of meeting each other's family, whether that be that you or your person has children previously, family members, pets, whatever this is, they're ready to mingle, intertwine your two lives into each other's. So this relationship is headed towards marriage. Absolutely beautiful. They most definitely want to put a ring on it. Get ready for long-lasting commitments. Some of you, this person is really looking towards proposing or getting engaged rather quickly. They feel very certain of you and your connection, and this is the type of individual who feels as though no time should be wasted when you find a person you truly love and value. So this person wears a lot of designer brands. That could be a giveaway, and if not, this is someone coming in. So wow, there you go. This is why they want you to let go of the past. They were told by your ex that you two were still dating. So you either have a super like holding on to ex who literally reached out to this person, said y'all was still dating, or your ex could know this new person. Maybe this is a mutual friend of both of yours. Take it how it resonates. Won't be forever. But there's some type of way that your ex told this person that you two were still involved. And that is why they held back. So I'm not even going to put that energy out because that is past energy. And that ex is a thing of the past. Okay, so they miss you a lot. Okay, that ex be missing you a lot. We're not even going to put that one out. So there you go. That is why they tried to get in the way of this new connection. So you're the type of person, collective, that people hold on to you. When they fall in love with you, they fall in love with you long term. And maybe you realize that you needed to move towards a new connection and there's still someone who's holding on to you. But this next person that you are slowly getting to know, or maybe already just started casually dating, this is a relationship with a person who dates for intention, for purpose. They date for marriage. They don't date just to have fun. They don't date just to mess around. They date for marriage. And maybe that's why you left the past in the first place. You could have just been in opposite points of your lives. Nothing wrong with that. Right person, wrong timing. Some of you could have had to walk away from the past because they just weren't ready for that long-term commitment, that family life, that marriage life. So you're extremely thoughtful. This is what your new love wants you to know. They feel like you are so thoughtful, more than anyone else they've ever met. And in the past, you were not valued for that. So let them be the one to make you feel valued, appreciated. This is the type of energy who goes out of their way to surprise you with small gifts, acts of service, whether that just be a coffee, treating you to get your nails done, filling up your gas tank, bringing you a brekkie croissant, okay, something like this. It's like that's the type of individual you're now dealing with, and you deserve that. So this new love wants you to know that they cannot stop daydreaming about you at this current moment in time. And if there is a physical distance between the two of you, your new love often thinks about what it would be like for the two of your lives to truly come together. Is this something that you could really make work long term? Because in their mind, it is. And the more that they fantasize about it, the more that they are certain that they want to come visit you, or they want you to forget about that ex thing, okay? So maybe you're the type of individual too, collective. This person knows you were in a very long-term connection, so for you to let go of the past and rewrite your future is something that you're having a hard time doing. But they feel like once you spend more time getting to know them and see them for the genuine lover that they are and friend that they are to you, you will have no problem saying, oh, what was that in the past? This is a new love. So every time they see you, they're more attracted to your beautiful, kind heart. Absolutely amazing. This person not only finds you to be incredibly attractive, but something about your emotional intelligence, it just really sets them off. It makes them feel like you two are really going to take your relationship to a much further standing than they could have ever fathomed when they even first met you. So, wow. Overall energy, okay? Quit holding on to the past. New love is here. They are ready for a committed relationship with you. So, your person wants you to come in, or them to come into you rather, and let you know that this rebirth was something that was always meant to happen. Now, there's only the 3 of Swords here in the 13th, so for some of you, the 13th may be significant. You could be born on the 13th, this person could be born on the 13th, or it could be the 13th of this month that is significant. Maybe they're going to ask you out on the 13th. But yeah, wanting to be in a committed relationship with you now. And they want you to know that no matter what you choose, if you continue to hold on to the past, or if you give them a chance in love, they will always be someone that you can count on. And that's what you truly need. Like, this person recognizes that you need someone who's not. They feel like you need to see that this person is truly a blessing in your life, because that's all they feel about you, that you were truly someone who is a blessing in their life, and one that they don't plan on wasting any time with. This person could love specifically too that you two have just been able to flow so organically together, okay? And this new love is like sent into your life as a blessing to you after this heartbreak you've been through. So see this ending as an opportunity for you to be aligned with someone who has more of the same core values in love that you do. So please don't forget about us, okay? This person wants you to know, because they feel like sometimes you drift into the idea of having new love and then you go backwards 10 steps into thinking about your past relationship and how you wish you could rekindle it, remend it, or how things could have played out differently. So this person knows that you're truly in a battle between the past and the future, and they most certainly want to be the future in your life. So really beautiful. A love letter came out, and I only have a few of these in the messages. And it says, "My dearest love, I have not even revealed the depths of my emotions to you, and I already feel like I'm swimming in them. You have captivated my heart in a way that no one truly ever has before. I have a deep knowing and understanding now what this connection truly means. I love you." So your person could be incredibly good with words. If there is a physical distance between you and this person, they may send a lot of love messages to you, text, DMs. For others of you, this may be in the way of phone calls, video chats, or actual love letters. So beautiful. 3 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. You're dealing with a go-getter. If you're the divine masculine watching, or someone who deals with feminines, know that your person is super hyper independent. Very hardworking, and also too, someone who could really be a huge fan of fashion. So this person could be someone who really loves like designer brands. That makes sense, okay? 3 of Wands with that. This could actually be someone who's even in the career field of the fashion industry, whether that be a model or an actual fashion designer. Because 8 of Pentacles, she's creating there. Notice how she's surrounded by leather-bound books and creative ideas and flowers, candles, and moon signs, okay? This could be someone who is very much so a creative being, also very much so in tune with their birth chart. So this could be someone who's into astrology just like you, feminine or masculine. You could be dealing with someone, woo, that just flew away. You could be dealing with someone who has the same career path as you, or the same spiritual beliefs. Page of Pentacles could be a younger earth sign you're dealing with, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Lots of earth energy, lots of fire and water. And there's a little bit of air, so pretty much all the signs. This person could actually also have multiple signs in their birth chart. So it makes them a very much so intricate person, because depending on how you treat this person is the version of them you're going to get. So for example, if you're extremely loving and thoughtful with this person, that's what they're going to give you back. If you're extremely distant and close off from this person, they're going to try for so long to break down your walls, but eventually if they feel as though their needs are not being met, they may back off. If they feel like you're too hung up on the past, you actually could have went through a separation or a divorce in the past. This could be why this person knows that they understand why you're holding on to the past, but they want to be a part of your future. So new beginning here, the Fool and Justice. Okay, this person feels like they are your good karma. They're your blessing. But you need to be able to let go of whatever relationship that's holding you back. Whether you were married to that person or you just felt like this is someone you were meant to be with long term. Now, really beautiful, top of the messages says, told their mama they love you. So this person is someone who is incredibly close with their family, which makes a lot of sense why it says let's meet each other's family, because this person has already told their mother, who could be a very important part of their life, that they see themselves dating you long term, possibly even marriage. And so their mama could be on them like, well, let me meet this beautiful woman or this handsome man, however you resonate. So one thing that this person loves about you, okay, this new love really appreciates the fact that you take care of yourself. So you're someone who always be taking care of your mind, body, spirit. your home, your family. They feel like you do a really good job at that. You're someone who could be incredibly balanced, and most importantly, you do a really good job at balancing your career with your family life. So you need to know that whoever this person is feels like even if there is a long distance between you, you could both be from the UK, y'all. But even if there is like a long distance between you in some type of matter, they want you to know that they feel like you would do a really good job at balancing the connection because of the way that you do in your own life. So they have no fear if y'all's relationship is, you know, one that's separated by distance. The Fool. They're ready for this new beginning, this leap of faith. You could carry a piece of amethyst, whether that be a necklace or an actual piece of amethyst, or this person may. And if not, you're being advised to. Now, if you or your person isn't from the UK, this person could have family history there, family roots. So, wow, definitely family is significant. Y'all see me pull from the middle? Okay, it says, I want to introduce you to my friends and family. So, friends and family is major significant in this reading. This person has maybe had many conversations with their friends and family about the fact that they feel like you need to let go of the past. Like, this is someone who dates for intention, for marriage, for long-term longevity. And also, too, this person is at the age where they're ready to start a family. 8, 3, 5, and 4. This person is definitely either in their late 20s, okay? Could be 38. Could be 43. You or them. 38, 43. 53. So a man or a woman with faith, absolutely beautiful. They want you to know that this is someone who really follows their divine path. They've gone through some type of spiritual awakening or ascension that's made them see that they want to focus all their intention into one connection. In the past, this person could have been someone who was non-committal, believe it or not. And they're still healing from their past as well. So this resonates for both of you, because I feel like for a lot of you, you're healing from things you have yet to tell this person, as are they. It's all the uncertainties from both of your paths, from both of your pasts, that led you to the same path together, though. So this is someone who is incredibly thoughtful. And most importantly, they want you to know that even if there is any obstacles that stand along your relationship to moving to the next level, whether that be separation, distance, they want you to know that you two will be together very soon. So there's some type of move they're trying to make. Maybe for some of you, they may be planning on moving, okay, an actual move for their career to be closer to you. This is someone who knows that the intimacy between the two of you is going to be on a whole new level. A lot of you have yet to experience intimacy with this person, but they fantasize about it a lot because they know that this relationship would be a lot further than it is if it wasn't for someone from your past telling them y'all was still together. It says, I cannot forgive them for getting in between us, and sleeping next to you is better. So you and your person, just for a few of you, have been in the same, you know, room, or like had somewhat of a connection, but maybe not an actual physical connection based on them knowing that you needed to heal from the past, or that they were under the impression you were involved with another person. So this person in particular wants you to know today, okay, you turn them on by just looking at you. There's something about your beauty, your aesthetic. This makes this person feel hot and bothered, okay? If you are a woman, you are curvy, voluptuous in all the right areas. This person loves it. Something about your eyes, whether you're feminine or masculine, okay? Piercing green eyes, blue eyes, brown eyes, okay? Something like this. And for the masculines out there, there's something about your physique. You could be super tall, okay? You could be super fit. You could be super thick, okay? Whatever this is, your person is a fan of you. They feel like just looking at you turns them on. There you go, confirmation, body shape, all of it. So they want you to know today there's something about your body shape that is absolutely super turning on to this person. And it's like they manifested you You are their dream partner, and they never even thought a body like yours existed, okay? So you got like their dream body. If they could picture a man or a woman to look the way that you do, that was what they envisioned their whole life, okay? My whole life, I've been waiting for someone like you, and I can't find now I finally found you. Like that kind of vibe, okay? All my life, all my life. Beautiful song. So, Two of Pentacles. Your person wants you to know. They feel like you gotta just let go a little bit. You be too focused on your career sometimes, okay? They love that you are so hardworking, but they're like, nah, I just want to spend more time with you. Let them pick up the check, okay? You could be dealing with a very successful feminine, and masculines, you could be the successful one. Take out resonates, but this person's like, I see you do good all on your own, but let me just pick up the check. Like, I feel like this is someone who's going to take you out for dinner, drinks, and they want to pay. Or take you on an unknown vacation, or to meet their family, and they want to pay, okay? Absolutely beautiful. This person don't want you to stress ever about your finances or about your connection. They don't want you to ever stress about the connection not moving forward. The only thing that stresses them out is the idea of you holding on to someone you ain't meant to be with anymore. Okay, so maybe this person knows too, you just went through some type of separation. That could have been stressing you out in the past, trying to finalize the separation or divorce, if that was the case, splitting assets. But that won't apply for all of you, because it may have just been that you ended a very long-term relationship with someone. So yeah, King of Swords, this person is extremely thoughtful and very intelligent, and I feel like they are a very successful man or woman. Very much so, can take care of themselves, okay? But that's what they love about you too. They feel like you are both so different but so much alike in your career aspects, goals, or abilities. This turns them on about you a lot. You could be definitely someone who looks really good in the color blue or red. And this person could be someone who is very much so the type of, if it's a masculine, this person's always dressed up, kind of dapper. Very much so could wear a lot of earthy tones. This is someone who truly is very spiritual. And maybe a lot of people don't realize this about this person until they get to know them. But yeah, you and this person, it's like if you haven't already, you're going to talk for hours about the fact that you both have the same beliefs in a higher power, in other dimensions, in specifically reincarnation, okay, past lives or soulmates. You two have a lot of the same beliefs. And this person finds that to be super, super sexy about you. So let me just see if I can pull any final messages. Wow. So there you go. It says, relax. Let them come to you. Just sit back and look cute. This is someone who's planning on coming towards you, but it's just that they tend to overwork themselves. Makes sense. 8 of Pentacles, okay? This person spends a lot of time working to move on from their past, and they feel like you are the same. Like you really try to not pay attention to what you just went through and keep moving forward. But they feel like there's this part of you that's holding on to your past, that's not allowed you to move forward with them and take you on a vacation, okay? Take you on a vacation. That's what this person wants you to do. I feel like for some of you, end of the summer's here, getting close to the fall, winter, and maybe they want to take you on a dream vacation over the winter months to meet their friends and family, or this person could even live in a warmer climate and want you to come out and meet their friends and family. So just know, whoever you're dealing with, okay, if you're ready to pursue this connection seriously with them, know that they're not going to waste your time, but all you got to do, collective, is let go of that past relationship, appreciate it for what it was, but realize that there are new chapters and new love ahead of you. So God bless you. Have a beautiful day. And go get that man or woman, okay? Bye.